Well, here we are. I thought I would give Canada Post a shot one more time. They must be insanely buried. Back there, there are trucks and trailers behind their building, probably full of mail. My post office box is completely empty. No statements, no letters, no normal junk mail that there normally is in there. And there hasn't been for, well, over a month now. Letters that are normally delivered the first of the month, they won't be, they haven't been delivered yet. There should be a GST check coming out here probably in about the next week. That's probably not going to get delivered either, because they're still digging out from the last month and a half. I have a rule that I don't order in December, and I don't order much past mid-November, and this year was no different. I didn't order much past mid-November because, well, I don't. All my stuff was ordered first part of November, well before the strike notice come out. So I had some shirts that I ordered that were like, I don't know, month and a half in shipping, coming all the way from China. And after all that wait, to get here. They were like 1 day away from getting here, and they announced their strike, and those shirts got sent all the way back. Of course, I got an automatic refund, so I guess it's not a big deal, but it's the point of it, right? After traveling that far, wouldn't you think it's just 1 day more, you know? Give me a call saying, hey, come get your crap, you know? I'll gladly come get my crap rather than going without it or not being able to get it after I paid for it. Like I said, this knee brace is needed. It's not something I bought for a Christmas gift or bought for sit on the shelf. It is something that I bought because I need, and it's looking like I'm gonna have to reorder it because, well, I have no idea. With no junk mail, no bills, no normal statements that arrive normally around the 1st of the month, and like I said, it's basically a month since the 1st of the month. They must be buried or throwing away all the mail or stockpiling things that aren't important to deliver, and when the new stuff is coming in, they're getting extra buried. So, well, that's kind of what happens. I know I've talked a lot about Canada Post and all that nonsense and gibberish, but at the same time, well, it's a big deal. A lot of things come via them, and when they refuse to deliver packages, refuse to work, it really puts a wrench into the gears. You know, it's like doctors refusing to work during cold season. It's very, very low, in my opinion, to go on strike right before Christmas. You know, your so-called temper tantrum of striking holds the same merit whether it's the 1st of January, you know, 1st of February, 1st of July, as what it does for, you know, 1st of December or 1st of November, or whenever they gave their notice, which I'm pretty sure was around the 10th or mid-month or something. So for them to do what they did, in my opinion, is pretty low, and that's something that I will stick to. Right around Christmas like that, to me, if there was another alternative like a UPS store in this town, I'd be switching everything over to the UPS store address, because, well, you know, that kind of nonsense doesn't deserve my business or my loyalty or the ever increasing price of a post office box every year for what's it been, like the last 7 years, 8 years. So I'm just waiting. I'm hoping that there'll be a UPS place open up in this town and stay in this town, and then well, that's one less reason to come downtown, right? Well, now that's over with, we'll try to put it aside for now. I'll have to do some troubleshooting. My next thing is possibly of upgrading my cell phone. My cell phone is 4 generations old, and I have filmed some videos on the cell phone for whether it was YouTube shorts or for clips and stuff in my main videos, and the cell phone is very handy to shoot with, to film with. And because they don't really make camcorders anymore, or at least decent ones anymore, and I don't really feel like paying $2,000 for a low-end large prosumer style camcorder, I am thinking about upgrading my phone. The new Pro Maxes, I guess, dropped here a little bit ago, so I'm gonna go possibly go back to the West End and see if they have a Pro Max in stock. If they got a Pro Max in stock, then I'm gonna be very, very tempted to get it, because, well, it's a semi-needed upgrade. My current model, my 12, is starting to give me a little bit of trouble. Obviously the memory is full, and I've deleted a bunch of stuff, but it's still not efficient enough to to film a lot of video on, nor edit them like there used to be, and the phone is sometimes giving issues itself, and I should probably delete everything off it and then do like a factory reset, and maybe that'll help a bit. I'm hoping with the Pro Max, like I said, I can film some videos, and the only thing I'm not too keen upon is another 2-year contract. I've been without a cell phone contract now for like 4 years, and I kind of enjoy it. However, I guess unless you got the $2,000 or $1,700 it takes, then having the $175 a month, what is it, 70 gigs or something plan is basically going to be what it is. So let's get rolling and going to the West End once more, and we'll see if we get lucky there with the new phones, or we strike out once again.